Hi there, it's Live Prepper here. I do a YouTube channel, of course, about many things, and I've been discussing weight issues. I discuss many things, but uh, once I get my new teeth in, I won't look so crappy. But the thing is, what keeps me going? I kept my weight off for years. I've always been active. I grew up in a country lifestyle. I love camping and fishing. I love hiking. I love looking for fossils. I was raised up making crafts and things. But just like so many people, you tend to put things to the side that you would normally do. And that's where the weight gain comes in, the stress eating. You stress eat because you're depressed. You're stressed eat because you're bored. You're stressed eat because you're in pain. When my injuries got too much to me, because I worked all my life, 2 jobs, surviving, battle with mood swings. For years, I kept trying to find out what was wrong. I had good days. I had bad days. I wouldn't get out of bed. I had good days. I was full of energy. I couldn't sleep. So for years, I kept it off. And like always, the way I was raised and taught that the men comes first, the children come before you, and whatever you have really comes basically last in your life because you're always taking care of everybody else, not really yourself. I had gotten most of my weight off after my knees had got so bad and the surgery. I had gained so much weight back, and I was really depressed because I was in so much pain. I physically couldn't ride bicycles and do things anymore. So I had my knee replaced, and I gained a lot of weight. Most of it came off, but the last 100 pounds or so I was struggling with, and I kept gaining this weight. And I knew a lot of it was stress eating. I knew that's what a lot of it was because you when you feel like no matter what you do isn't good enough and you're in pain, you're going to eat, you're going to stress eat. And that's what I did. This one person in my life is very important to me, but he's bald headed, no teeth, and he's size 40. And he told me that I was ugly, fat, and disgusting, and he would never touch me. And he can't do things because of his medication stuff. And I gave up the sex part because I felt he was important enough to me to stand by him and support him. So he wanted a skinny woman, and he dumped me. Circumstances has brought us both back into each other's life, and it's not easy. It's not easy being there. And I told him he needs 24/7 support. And the man comes to me to help with his weight loss because I text him and I show him, I'm losing my weight. I'm bound and determined this time. So what I did is I went and got blood work to find out why I was not losing this weight, why I was swelling up like a balloon, why my face was like this, why my legs were swelling up, why I couldn't fit into my clothes. And I found out. One of it, cholesterol. I have never had high cholesterol in my life until now. Another one was the uric acid. When I found, and I had a vitamin D deficiency. When I found out what was causing it, it was time to change. I can't have fried foods, maybe in small amounts from time to time. Fish, liver. I love liver. Beef. I can't have beef. So it's more of a objective trying to focus more on wild game and watching what I eat and changing my lifestyle to be healthier because I want to get on the trails. I want to be more off grid. I want to have a home where I can have a garden, raise some chickens and raise some rabbits and go and build the strength up to use a bow to go bow hunt and hunt my own food and things. Just because I'm 59 don't mean I stopped living. And I see too many of it. During the time that he and I was apart, my house caught on fire. So I had to have a place to sleep. I seen this man sleeping 12 hours a day. I seen him sitting around doing nothing, making one excuse after another. He's still making one excuse after another. But he's come to me to help him lose his weight. Isn't that something? So I'm doing it best I can. And then I found bodybuilder.com challenge. I said, wow, that there is awesome. I need that added support, and it's a 12-week course. It doesn't matter if I win or not. I will win just by getting in better shape and getting healthier and getting stronger and keep myself going to enjoy the things I do. I have always tended to put people before me in relationships and things like that, and uh, try to help my children out the best way I can. But it wasn't always fair to them because of my moods and my disorders, and it took me years to find out why I was just the way I was. And it's sad when the man that you really have stood by and accepted his faults tells you that he's normal and he's crazy and he's on disability and he's on medication for his disorders. It breaks your heart. It breaks your heart because there was a lot of good things, you know. I get him up out of bed. I keep him going, and he keeps me going. But you know what? I'm still going. And he needs 24-hour support, and so do I, basically. But I have friends who give me that support. It keeps me out going, gets me out of the bed. And bodybuilding.com is giving me that additional support to talk about how I feel, to show my progress I'm making and taking pictures of it. And I may never get back to a size 9 or 10 because I used to seriously work out with bodybuilding weights and walked several miles a day. And even though I was in size 9s and 10s, I was 166 pounds. Sorry about this. So my goals are simple. I'm fixing things about myself. I want to get my new dentures. I want to get this weight off of me. I'm not saying I'll ever be as petite. I mean, never saying I'll be a 9 or 10 again. I'll be happy if I'm a 12. But the fact is, I will feel better. And I'll feel awesome. And I have to like myself. It took a long time to like who I am. So bodybuilding.com has helped me so many ways as I looked at other people who are struggling just like I am, who are trying to improve themselves for whatever reason it is. So I'm not alone. This is helping me to get through each day. The trails are calling me. I want to be off grid more. I want a place in upper Potential Michigan. I want a cabin. I want about 40 acres. And it's going to take a lot to raise that kind of money. But I got faith in me. And I will do it because I know I can do it. So it don't matter what age you are. So many people, they just sit and they watch TV. They just go out to dinner as their highlight. They just exist, basically. They keep, I worked at Walmart for a while until things just got where I was in so much pain and stuff. And the highlight of those people's day was coming to Walmart to shop. That's not me. That's not me at all. I harvest my own herbs. I get out. I love to do things. But I have my good days and bad days too. So I'm not a quitter. Bodybuilding.com, you're helping me through it. Thank you so much. This is Life Prepper here. I want you to be safe, be happy. Bless you.